Hello friends, in today's videos I'll share how we can practice English. So first I will share that how I practice English. When I used to study and when I used to learn English, I had been given some homework, okay, and I always try to speak in English with some friends because when someone starts learning English and someone join any classes, then in the beginning they don't know very much that how can he speak in English, because there are so many they are afraid from people and they have a different types of fear, public fear, okay. They are unable to face the people and they don't know how to speak in English because in the beginning they only remember formula, structure, they know the tense, everything. But speaking is different from knowing the things, knowing the rules and knowing all types of grammar, okay. If you want to practice and if you want to speak English, then you will have to practice. Without practice there is no possibility that you will be able to speak in English, okay. You will not be able to speak unless you practice. So first suppose you don't know many things, you don't know very much about rules and regulations, you don't know so many grammars, rules, even you can speak English. Let's see an example. Suppose if you live in some city, like if you live in Bengal, okay, and from childhood if you live in Bengal, then without remembering and without knowing any grammar rules of Bengal, you will be able to speak in Bengali because you are living in that atmosphere and every day you hear that how people deal in Bengali and how people speak in Bengali, okay. If you listen and if you hear again and again the things that how the things are done and how they speak, then you will one day gradually what will happen that you will be able to speak in Bengali like this. Like you speak Hindi, even with you suppose that someone don't know the rules of Vyakaran, they don't know the rules of grammar of Hindi, even they can speak in Hindi because they live in that atmosphere and they live among that people who speak in Hindi, and gradually what you will see that they are able to speak in Hindi. Like that, if you want to learn any language, okay, if suppose I'm speaking in English now and if you want to speak in English and if you want to learn English, the same method works here. You will have to live with that people who speak in English, okay, and who deals in English. So you will say that how can I speak English, because if I am learning English and if I join classes, there is no any people with whom if I can speak English. So how can I speak in English? So what you will have to do, don't think that you don't have any friends. There are so many facilities, there are so many online platforms like Josh Talk. You can practice your English with Josh Talk because there is a facility that you can talk and you can call to someone who can speak and who can talk with you in English, okay. If you don't want to use these types of things, you can also talk with, you can speak English in front of mirror, in front of wall, okay. Just you have to speak. So whenever you get any chance to speak in English, you will have to speak. So I will tell you that how can you start speaking English. So first, in the beginning, people don't know many things about how they can speak in English and how they will be fluent in English. So what will have to do? So at least you will have to speak, suppose you know present tense, okay, you know only present tense, even you don't know any tense. Suppose you know that use of this, that, is, am, are, was, were, like this, okay. So you can say this is a mango, is this mango? You can ask from someone, is this mango? I don't know that, I know that if they don't understand and they are not able to reply your question, don't worry, just you start speaking English. So at least try 5 to 10, at least try only 5 minutes daily, and do this for 1 month. After 1 month you will see the change in yourself, because first you know all the rules in your mind but don't speak. Then without practicing there is no possibility that you will be able to speak in English. So first you will have to start, you will have to speak, and you will have to practice this. So start speaking in English at least 2 minutes, 3 minutes daily. Just don't break this rule, and one day you will see that you are able to speak in English, and gradually you will know all the rules, and you will have to learn the tense, because without knowing tense there is a very less chance that you will be able to speak English, because we are not a native speaker, okay, and we are Indian and we live in India. Around us every people speak in English, okay. So if you want to know new language, then you will have to learn the tense, and you will have to know the rules of tense, then you will be able to speak in English. So start speaking English, and daily practice at least 5 minutes, okay, with your friends. And if you want to take help from online platform, you also can take help from online platforms. So thank you so much, friends. In this video I would not like to say so many things, okay. So if you want to get help, if you want to take help from me, then you can comment on comment box, and I will surely help you. So thank you so much, friends, for watching the video. So I will see in the next video.